If you guys see my previous video where I was asking you guys to help me choose an outfit for Drake night, well, I can't even give you guys an update on how it went because I never made it to Drake night. And here's why. I'll probably make this into 2 parts because it is a long story and a lot happened within the last 24 hours. Starting off, I live in Dallas and my best friend lives in San Antonio. I drove 6 hours down there for her birthday. So all this happened 6 hours away from my home. The whole weekend was going great. Here comes Sunday. Our plan for Sunday was to have a few friends over, have a little barbecue, enjoy ourselves, play some games, then pregame a little bit, and then get ready for Drake night that evening. We're pre-gaming, we're having some drinks. Me, I'm known to drink without having any food in my stomach and without hydrating before. But even without hydrating myself before drinking and eating as much before drinking, I'm still okay. You know, I'll throw up, then I'll get back into it. I've never experienced nothing like this before in my life. We're about 4 or 5 shots in. I'm feeling okay. I ate a burger. I'm trying to stay hydrated because all I had prior to the cookout food, which was around like 4 or 5 p.m., was a Red Bull. No food prior to that. No food prior to drinking, just a Red Bull. But I was cool. I was chilling. So after we have a few drinks or whatever, we start to play this new game that I brought over. It seems like every round that we had to like write our answers, I would have to jump up immediately and run to the bathroom. The first time I ran to the bathroom, I threw up so much and I'm like, okay, maybe it's the liquor, maybe it's the cookout food. Okay, maybe it was just I haven't ate and I haven't hydrated. Cool. Threw up one time, I usually bounce back. Get back to the game. Another round goes by and I jump up again and I'm running to the bathroom. I threw up again. At that point, I think I came back out one more time, wrote my answer on my board one more time, got back up, went to the bathroom, and I never came out. When I tell you guys, I just kept throwing up so much. I threw up my whole burger. I threw up everything, the chips, the fruit, everything that I was eating, I threw it all up. It got to the point where it got so bad where I was laying on the bathroom floor. I locked myself in there, laying on the bathroom floor, throwing up so much. I couldn't even get my body up to make it to the toilet at that point. Mind you, this is not even my house. Sorry. Sorry, friend. It was actually so much fucking throw up. I can't even. Like, it's so much vomit. I am so fucking sorry. This is why I never leave my fucking house. Anyway. So much. I'm literally fucking up my clothes with throw up. I mean, everything. I can't lift my head off the floor. Can't lift my head off the toilet. At that point, I didn't care whose shoes stepped on the floor, whose ass was on the toilet seat. Literally, at that point, when you're just so out of it that you just don't give a fuck. I'm literally just hung over the toilet like this. I can't move. I can't do anything. So my friend was checking in on me like, friend, are you good? Like, what? You need some assistance? Like, what's going on? She comes in there. She literally had to like break in there and unlock it on the outside and come in. I was like, are you good? She gave me some throw up bags and all that other stuff. And then at that point, she was like, you need a shower. You need to get in the shower. Like, throw up is like, it's just too much. So I was like, okay. So she turned the shower on and I'm on the toilet and she leaves. And then I'm just like there, just like slumped over, just like I'm out of it. And I'm like, this shower is fucking irritating me. Like the noise, and I'm just like out of it. I'm just like, what the fuck? I leaned over, turned the shower off. And I'm like, who even turned this on? And I'm sitting on the toilet and I'm just like, and I'm just so fucking sick, bro. Like what is making me so this sick? At this point, I'm thinking, like, I can't even like see, I can't even think, but I know it was not from the alcohol, the amount of alcohol, me not eating prior and me not hydrating prior. This is something different. I have never threw up this much in my life. So finally, she comes back in. She's like, why is the shower off? She's like, get in the shower. So I undressed. I got in the shower. I'm literally laying in the shower and she left the bathroom. The shower, the tub is filling up with water. By the time she came back to get me out the shower, the tub was like halfway full. And I was not there. So baby, if I would have slipped down into that water and started blowing them bubbles like Charles in that bathtub, I would have been gone. Okay, because I did not know it was filling up with water. I didn't know where I was. So I didn't know. So she got me out. My friend had to get me out the shower, my full naked body, literally. If we're not, again, after my full wax, me spread eagle, and after her shower, getting me in and out the shower, and this is not, we're not locked in after that, then I don't know what is. So literally at that point, I gotta skip a few parts because honestly, it's so much TMI. It's actually really crazy. So she got me dressed again and everything. But I could not get out the bathroom. I had to just continue to lay on the bathroom floor. All the guests from the cookout left. I mean, I was in the bathroom for hours. I probably went in there around, I don't know, like 6, 7. Didn't get out the bathroom till like 9 something. All the guests left. My friend blew up a air mattress in the living room. I couldn't even walk. She had to literally like help me walk to the air mattress, and I just kept hopping up and having to use the bathroom, hopping up, having to go vomit. And they were like, "Do you want us to stay? Because Drake night is in a couple hours." And I'm like, honestly, you guys go. There's not much you can do right now. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's not my normal. This is not just you drink a couple drinks, you throw up, and you get back into it. This is not that. So I was like, just go. I mean, there's not much you can do. You shower me, damn, you done did everything for me by now. So y'all can go and have a good time. So they're getting ready. I'm still just like out of it. I'm still throwing up. At this point, there wasn't much left in my stomach. I threw up the only burger that I ate the whole day, a little bit of chips. I threw all that up within the first 2 hours of me throwing up. At this point, I was like, straining and throwing up bright yellow bile because there was nothing else left for me to throw up. At this point, I was throwing up every hour on the hour. As they left, I could not go to sleep. It's like my stomach, it wasn't in pain, but I was so nauseous. I was on the air mattress, just throwing up in the emesis bags. And I just in so much pain, I was crying. And I was like, please, I was like, please, God, I've never experienced something like this. Like, I don't know what this is. I can't do it. And I just kept, like, straining myself. My throat was in so much pain because I just kept trying to throw up, and I couldn't. And it was just forcing myself to throw up that bright yellow bile. And I was in so much pain. They left for Drake night, and I was wide awake this whole night. I'll probably stop it right here because I usually film for TikTok and YouTube. So I would do a part 2 after they come back from Drake night, because this is when everything starts to get real exciting.